G'day folks, it's me Cheru, and today we're going to be playing a little bit more Hitman 2, as we journey back to Whittleton Creek to tell the tale of 5 extremely peculiar, eccentric and clumsy neighbours who through a series of multiple unfortunate, albeit highly convenient events, will manage to kill pretty much every single person living in their neighbourhood. This is their story. So our journey begins as Helen the Muffin Lady, affectionately referred to by her friends, family and all of the people that she tosses into a basement incinerator on the daily as the demented grandma. Sometimes Helen likes to cosplay as a male one-eyed bald pirate, which explains why right now she looks like a male one-eyed bald pirate. Just shut up, don't question anything, I promise everything's gonna make sense in a minute. So being Helen the Muffin Lady, this right here is my muffin kitchen where I bake my deliciously delectable muffins that the people of Whittleton Creek can't seem to get enough of. And you know why? It's because of this stuff right here, my 85-year-old Cuda juice. Anyway, seeing as I am Helen West the Muffin Lady, this right here is obviously my house. Oh shit. Alright, I kind of feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the middle of Total Recall right now.
See you at the party, Richter!
Alright, so whoever this imposter is, we need to stop them. Ah, yes, it's... Hold on a second, why did I just turn into the fucking mailman? So I've got a feeling that somehow me dressing up as a pirate caused a glitch in the Matrix which resulted in me turning into the postman. So let's see if we can actually make this shit work this time. Alright, that's better. Feels good to have my saggy old tits and meat curtains back. Alright, so this is actually really unfortunate. I mean, Max the mailman and I go all the way back to 1822 when he gave me the hot beef injection in the back of his dad's horse and carriage. And now I'm worried that I might have actually killed him. Come on Max, let's drag you over here to the frickin' basin. Let's turn this on and see if a little bit of water on the face will wake you back up. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to give you CPR, so I'm gonna teabag your ass instead and hope for the best. Alright, well this doesn't seem to be working. I've got another idea, Max, don't worry. Just mind your head on the way down the steps. You know, I've got a lot of secrets down here, Max, but there's one thing in particular that I think will be just what you need to get you back on your feet. You ever seen one of these before, Max? It's called a frickin' incinerator. It's really good. Let me just turn it on right here. Alright, Max, just... Oh, where's Max? He must have got sucked out through the air vent. I should definitely call in the gardener to see if he can take a look at that. Excuse me, dearie, do you think you could come down to the basement? I think Max might have got sucked out through the air vent. Oh, you're a lovely young man, aren't you? Come on, just in here. And now just over here.
Could you be any more annoying?
Yeah, probably. If you'd be an absolute dear and just go stand right over there in front of the incinerator, that'd be delightful.
Oh, cool.
You know what? You can keep that. And I'm going to keep you. Alright, so I think Max got stuck in the air vent right there. If you could just check it out and see if you could find him, that'd be really great. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Gardener, in that air vent right there. Oh, that's strange. The gardener disappeared as well. Oh, look, it's my delightful 30-year-old Hispanic husband. Sweetheart, do you think you could follow me back to the house, please? I need my toes licked. Alright, honey, let's bring you down into the basement. It seems like we've had a little bit of a problem here with the sauna. The last 2 gentlemen that I stuffed in there have completely disappeared. Could you see if you could find them for me? And after that, you can give my toes a good old licking. It's not what it looks like. He's my husband, and I'm just preparing him to lick my toes. Oh no, it seems like my husband's gone as well. Alright, so it's probably not going to be that long until the FBI rocks up on the scene and tries to take me away. So I guess I'm going to hop onto the next bus and ride it to wherever it takes me, which will probably be about 5 minutes from here. Anyway, moving on. This right here is Jared. Jared loves his country and his dream was always to be a politician. But unfortunately for Jared, he's too much of a retard. So instead, he walks around the neighborhood delivering obscure packages that he knows nothing about to different people living in the area. Today, Jared needs to deliver a pen, a rubber ducky, and what he thinks is a fire alarm. Oh hey, look, a party. I frickin' love parties. And you know what's really cool about this party? Is that every single person I need to deliver a package to is already here. Alright, so first things first, here's that fire alarm that you ordered, sir. Alright, that's 1 package delivered. I have no idea why it exploded. Oh hey buddy, I've got that rubber ducky that you ordered.
Sir, why would you throw that?
I mean, he ordered it. Oh good lord, did this guy seriously just decide to ignore the explosive rubber duck that I placed right next to him on the sofa? Hold on just a second. Didn't they say I needed to deliver this pen to a dude with a mullet? Okay, I should probably leave. Oh god, okay, I didn't deliver that the most tactful way possible. Please don't kill me. MAGA motherfuckers. And then Jared decided to hop onto the next bus and ride it wherever it would take him, which was also probably about 5 minutes away. Anyway, moving on to the third leg of our story. This is Max the mailman. As a matter of fact, you probably remember him from the beginning of this video where Helen the Muffin Lady accidentally threw him into the incinerator and burnt him to death. So with that in mind, either we can assume that this is a prequel to that, or that he's some kind of undead poltergeist zombie that's returned from the dead to deliver mail for the rest of eternity. Anyway, Max has been delivering the mail around Whittleton Creek since he was a 12-year-old boy, and coincidentally, he hasn't had another job since. Some people think it's because he really loves what he does, but the honest reality of the situation is that he was born with 2 brain cells, and on his 15th birthday, one brain cell ate the other one, meaning that this guy is probably the dumbest living creature in the entire galaxy. A lot of people said Max was weak as well when he was in school, and he didn't like being called weak, so he decided that on today's mail run, he was going to prove to Whittleton Creek how strong he actually was. And he was going to do that by delivering every package with an extra little bit of oomph, and stealing people's house keys as well, and then taking their packages and throwing them into the lake. So this lady right here is actually Max's daughter and is helping her prepare herself for the Tokyo 2020 Olympics by constantly providing the threat of something unexpected happening. Like a big old garden rake to the face. And this right here is Max's son, Jared. You remember Jared? Max doesn't really like Jared.
You're gonna regret this!
No, you are, and so are you. And so are you. It was at that moment that Max finally had a psychotic break and realized for the first time in his life that he absolutely hated everybody in Whittleton Creek, and that he was going to kill them all and then throw them into the lake. There is, after all, a reason why they say going postal, because it's usually the mailman that loses his shit first. Excuse me, everybody, coming through. Special delivery. It's my son. Gonna chuck him into the lake. But first, I've got to take care of Where's Waldo. You know, I'm really starting to get the feeling that this printing company's probably using just a little bit too much lead in their ink. Alright, son. It's been nice knowing you.
Can somebody help me? Stop doing that!
No, now it's time for you. Are you seriously staring at me right now while I'm holding a machine gun and I just tossed a body into the lake?
Oh, yeah?
Alright, so I should probably get in this van and drive it to the next town over, which is probably about 5 minutes away, but unfortunately I don't have the key. Hey pal, I don't suppose you have the key, do you? Ooh, the key! And so Max jumped into someone else's van and drove to the next town over, 5 minutes away. So now I'd like to introduce everyone to Leslie Legday, Whittleton Creek's very own resident personal trainer.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
I mean, probably even more so when the person standing right next to you actually is you. Anyway, Leslie decided that she was going to help the people of Whittleton Creek increase their VO2 max by putting them through some unconventional cardiovascular type exercises. And what I mean by that is that I'm going to lock a bunch of dudes in that big beautiful house, turn on the fumigator, and pump that place full of lethal poison. If that doesn't teach them to hold their breaths for longer, I don't know what will. Alright, so this makes things a little bit more complicated. I mean, every single person that I need to take down is inside of this house, except for the blue guy who for some reason I need to not take down. You know what, maybe if I just reveal myself while he's walking towards the door, I can encourage him to come outside. I mean, who wouldn't want to come outside for a sexy blonde? Good job, tough guy. Alright, now I need to figure out a way to drag this guy back inside of the house, and also the dude that I've left unconscious at the gate right here. You know what? I think I might actually have a better idea. I think I might just sneak in here and knock everyone the f*** out.
Whoa, right. Ouch! Ow!
Anyway, because I'm an absolute master of disguise. Excuse me, sir. Just going to give you a nice little throat strangulation. Hey, pal, what did the fist say to the face? It said pow or bang or some shit. I don't know. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's everybody that I needed to subdue in here. Now to drag the unconscious bodies from outside inside, and then let's get this party started. But before I do that, I'm just gonna transition back into a woman. And now as far as I'm concerned, all I need to do is turn on the fumigator and the rest will be history. Here goes nothing. Well, my work here is done. I pushed everyone's cardiovascular system to the limit, and, well, I guess they just couldn't take it. Strolling my way out of town. Alright, so for this mission, we're actually going to be playing as Agent 47, who coincidentally, and something that a lot of people don't know, actually lives inside of Whittleton Creek. So first things first, I'm returning to this big house right here so I can just poison everyone in it, just to get my daily dose of murder. Alright, there goes the poison, there goes the machine, there go multiple lives. I wonder whether this guy's actually going to go and, you know what, you should definitely...
Wait!
I just punched that guy in the asshole.
Huh?
Alright, took care of that like an absolute boss. Anyway, Agent 47's journey is one of thievery. You see, he's decided that he doesn't want to be a murderer anymore, even though he just killed like 10 people for no reason, and has ventured into his very own neighborhood, Whittleton Creek, to steal 3 items from 3 different houses. There are, however, a couple of conditions to this, one of them being that after he steals one item, he has 90 seconds before he steals the next one, and then 90 seconds before he steals the one after that. For this mission, there is also the matter that Agent 47 isn't allowed to use any doors or any garages to get into the places he goes into, which means he's going to need to rely on drain pipes and open windows to get inside. See, you know they're not paying the police well around here when you can lure one of them into a bush with a $1 coin. Officer Part Blart Mart Cart reporting for duty. Alright, so this is the other location I need to get into, and this drain pipe seems like exactly the ticket to get in there. Don't look up, guys. Alright, here we go. Through the window. Now this right here is what I'm looking... No, it's not. Now this right here is what I... No, it's not. Now this right here is exactly what I'm looking for. A letter opener. Keep in mind the second I pick it up, I've got 90 seconds to get the next one. Let's do this. It's probably also worth noting that I'm not allowed to exit through doors either. I've got to use windows for everything. When you're so desperate that you don't give a f*** that like 20 people are watching you climb up the frickin' doohickey. Oh god, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Shit. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, f*** you, you f***ing Alright, let's try this again. Letter opener. Go. Drain pipe in the middle of broad daylight. Go! Alright, this is what I was looking for. Got the egg. Now I gotta jump back out of the window like a dickhead and hope I don't get shot in the face. Oh god damn it. Alright, I just wasted 40 seconds doing absolutely nothing. Let's hope that I've got enough time to bust into this house, which should be pretty much empty considering I've poisoned everyone prior to my arrival. Here we go, boys. We're going in. We've got 25 seconds left. Okay, I gotta pick the lock. Come on, come on, come on. Give me that statue, motherfucker. I am done here, losers. I'm freaking done here. This has aged me terribly. I hate this game. See you later, suckers. Hitman strikes again. Anyway, I'm gonna hop on this bus and that's it. Goodbye.